work right now. No. Actually, not. No. Hold on, I'll call right back.
Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. The biggest thing that's really stopping you and holding you back in life is the ideas that's going through your mind. And I'm gonna be real, the reason that I'm explaining or even making this video is because I've went through this myself. To be honest, I still go through it right now. But you gotta understand, you gotta keep God at the forefront of your life. The whole idea is to make you lose confidence in yourself, to make you doubt your own abilities. The whole idea and what the world wants you to do, they want you to, not believe in yourself. They want you to vibrate at a low frequency. And it was a point in time where, I felt that the only reason we was put on this earth was to make money. But then as I started getting closer to God, as I started to, becoming the man that I am today, still growing. I feel like nobody never stops growing, but you should have a purpose in this world. And I believe that if you follow your purpose and you keep God first, the blessings will flow into your life. And shout out to one of my mentors. He let me know that you can't ignore the underlying blessings that's right in front of your face. Life could always be worse. You got people that's doing way worse than you. You have people that are really, really struggling right now. And if you are somebody who's struggling right now, I need you to understand that it doesn't have to last forever. And one of the ways that you can kind of, align yourself is putting God first. He always guides your footsteps. He always directs you to where you need to be and how you need to be moving. And, you can make decisions on your own. You can move in a way where you feel like you know what you're doing. But that doesn't mean that it's going to lead to fulfillment. And sometimes you have to sit back and listen to what it is that he needs for you to do. I know when it comes to me, I was just having a conversation with Boss Lady, my mom, and she was just letting me know sometimes you got to listen to what God is telling you. You got to listen to the direction and where he wants you to go. Because I'm the type of person where I'm always trying to stay busy. I'm always trying to move and do something that I feel like is going to progress my life. And that is good, but however, you got to understand that you may not always be making the right movements if you're not seeking him first. If you're not being aligned, you feel me? If your footsteps are not moving in a way that's following your purpose, 9 times out of 10, you can have all the money in the world, you can have everything that you want, and still not be happy, still not be fulfilled, something missing. And the only way that you can really be happy and have a fulfilled life is allowing God to guide your footsteps. And I feel like, our life has gotten better over and over and over time. And yes, we put the work in, but at the end of the day, I feel like it's the grace of God. It's the connections that we've made. It's the prayers that we've put up. It's the guidance that we follow that, allows us to see brighter days. It's a lot of people that have, everything that they could wish and everything that they could dream of, but they still not happy inside. There's still something missing. And that's where it's like, what's the point? If you got all the money in the world, if you have all the attention in the world, but you still not happy within, it's almost like, what was the purpose of doing it? My biggest thing, which is, you feel me, why this channel was even created, was to, show unity, show love, show respect. And every situation, every relationship is not always going to, be bright and gloomy. It has to be real. It has to be authentic. But at the same time, it should be full of love. It should be full of light. You should have people around you that really care about you. You should have people around you that, that are speaking life into you. If you don't have people around you like that, then to be honest, you're just wasting your time. people around you that want to see you do well. Like, I'm gonna be real. These last couple days, I haven't slept in 2 days. I haven't really been my normal self for 2 days. But I feel like that's God trying to get my attention. It's something that He had to tell me. It's something that He was instructing me to do. But it's almost like I was so caught up in life and what I feel like I need to be doing that I wasn't listening to, His message. But I got people around me that let me know you gotta be, content with where you are, even though you are pushing, even though you are, trying to make the best move and do things how you feel like you should do them. You should always be, content with where you are while you're growing. Anytime where you feel like you gotta do something that's, out of alignment, or you have to, go the extra mile to, get whatever you're trying to gain without the approval of the Most High, you're going to always go wrong. You're going to always feel like something is missing. So I was instructed to just, focus on myself, which is what I've been doing, but more so my health, more so my mind, more so not letting any negativity penetrate. Because it's like as soon as you start, progressing in life, as soon as you start elevating spiritually, physically, financially, in whatever area of life, the devil's going to always come and try to attack you. Don't ever think that you're exempt from the devil playing with your mind or trying to play with your mind. But you got to understand, that's why you want to keep your prayer life solid. That's why you want to move in a way where you're putting out good energy. You feel me? And yeah, you're going to have people that, try to play with you, but you can't allow that to disrupt who you are. And I don't know if it's because, you feel me, I had that youthful energy, but I feel like anybody that played with me, you feel me, I had to get back. And to be honest, even though you may feel like you got revenge and even though you feel like you may have gotten revenge, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to have a positive effect on your life. Because as y'all know, the energy that you put out is the energy that you get back. And best believe, if your relationship is tight with God, you got to understand, anybody that ever did you wrong, anybody that ever played with you, they gonna get what's coming. You feel me? And it may not be in your time, but I need you to understand that God don't play about His people. Especially if you in the kingdom. Especially if you show them that you worthy. If you worthy, you represent Him the right way. You do what He needs you to do. He gonna always make sure you good. As y'all can see, y'all probably figuring like, what is he doing? Why he talking in the camera and doing a bunch of movement? Right now, I'm putting the salad together. You feel me? Taking care of myself. I'm about to show y'all. It's a homemade salad. A chicken Caesar salad with Tyson nuggets. This ain't no promotion, but going right in the air fryer. Nothing crazy. You feel me? You got some croutons. I'm not gonna go heavy on it. To be honest, I'm gonna add a little bit of croutons. You don't gotta go too heavy on the croutons. But that's what we doing. And I'm just enjoying life every moment and every step of the way. You feel me? Even though you pursuing your goals, you putting action steps towards your dreams, one step at a time. You don't ever want to stop enjoying life. And I guess that's where my family really balances me. You feel me? It's great to be disciplined. It's great to be structured with your life, but you gotta understand, if you're not enjoying the process, what's the point? Because at the end of the day, you want to enjoy your existence on earth. You want to enjoy, whatever mission that you have, you want to enjoy it. But this is what the salad looking like right now. As y'all can see, I got the nuggets. I got the crouton. You feel me? And I filled the plate up. This is my only meal of the day. You feel me? I've been eating 1 meal a day. Sometimes I might not eat anything. Sometimes I might not eat anything. These last couple of days have been rough for me, but I'm making my way through it. That's the importance of having people, you know, in your circle, having people that love you, that care about you, that can speak life into you. You got some people that's around you just for your benefits. You got some people around you just for what you can offer. But you got people that'll be around you if you didn't have anything. They'll uplift you. You feel me? They'll speak life into you. And that's really what the Unapologetically Chosen channel is about. You feel me? I don't want nobody that's draining your energy. Nobody that doesn't have anything to, you know, offer or value. You want to make sure that everybody in your life is adding value some type of way. You feel me? Even if they just bringing good energy, good ideas. And everybody that's blood-sucking leeches, you gotta get away from them, because they don't mean you any well. Anybody that's trying to take away from you, that's not trying to add to what it is that you're doing, they're no good for you. It's like, what are you here for? What are you here for? What are you here for? Everybody that you surround yourself by should be in alignment with your purpose. They should be in alignment with what it is that you got going on in your life to, you know, not only push you forward, but to fulfill while you're here on this earth. And I know these conversations might be a little too much for certain people, but that's what's going on. If you get caught up in what everybody else is doing, I guarantee you're going to feel lost. I guarantee you're going to feel like, what am I here for? And those are the type of things that bring you depression thoughts. Those are the type of things that make you, you know, not happy. At the end of the day, I like doing things that make me happy. I like working out. I like trying to eat healthy, eat good. I like staying productive. I like spending time with my family. That's really all I like doing. I don't really like being around people that I'm not able to enjoy, or that I'm not able to, you know, be myself around. If I feel like I gotta, you know, be on defense, or, you know, have my guard up around you 9 times out of 10, I don't want to come around you. You feel me? And it's not about being scared. It's about living a peaceful life. It's about, you know, living and actually enjoying your existence. We wasn't put here just to be stressful. We wasn't put here to follow what the next person is doing. You gotta create and design the life that, you know, God has for you. And at the end of the day, you only find that from within. Like, of course, people are gonna have, you know, different advice to give you and things that you should be doing. But at the end of the day, if you have your connection with God, then He's gonna tell you what you need to know. That's why it's important that sometimes you sit down and you think. You know, it's good to be busy, but you also want to be productive. You don't want to be busy to the point where you're missing signs and signals of things that you're supposed to be doing. Hold on, this is my phone right here. Let me see what's going on. Speaking of that, look who calling. What's going on? I can't hear you.
What are you doing?
What's going on? I was vlogging. You on a vlog right now?
Ooh. If that's the case, wait a minute now. I wish you would have let me know that ahead of time. Hold on now. Wait a minute now. Hold on.
Yo, you funny as I don't know what.
Hey, vlog.
Yeah, I was just explaining to them that.
Huh?
I said I was just telling them, like, how sometimes you get so caught up in life that you forget what's really going on. What you was telling me, what you was telling me earlier.
Sometimes you get so caught up, you let the blessings pass you by.
Yes. I was just telling them how you were speaking some life into me earlier.
Yeah.
The importance of keeping good people around you.
Yes. Oh, thank God, I was looking for my garlic bread. I'm about to have some spaghetti.
You are?
Yeah.
Alright, let me talk to boss lady real quick, y'all. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all.
God your Father now.
Like, subscribe, and ring that bell notification for more vlogs. Let's get it!